If you got people out there putting all sorts of toxins and poisons out on their fence, this stuff has been fantastic. It has made our fence not only look beautiful, but super well preserved.
I ain't afraid of work. I ain't afraid of play. I ain't afraid to get the job done and do it my own damn way. I ain't afraid of life. Times like this. If you mess with my freedom, I'll tell you just what you can kiss. That's right.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's April Fool's Day on the Stoney Ridge Farm. I know you're watching this a few days after April Fool's Day, but what we're doing today is working on our wooden fences. And we have approximately 1,000 feet of wood fence right here in front of the house. And we've got to preserve our wood. That's super, super important. About 3.5 years ago, this guy was out here with Wood Defender. This is Roy, and we've got Buddy with
Classic Stain and Seal.
Classic Stain and Seal out of Charlotte, North Carolina,
sir.
Concord area, something
All
like that.
above.
Okay.
The greater Charlotte area.
Greater Charlotte area. And he's here to show us how to apply Wood Defender to help our fences to do well for years and years and years to come. So if we build a wood fence, and you guys know most of the fences on the farm are metal. We use steel post and metal wire, but we've got this beautiful Kentucky 4-board fence right here. Don't judge me, I built it. It's the first one I ever built, and it goes like this a little bit, but Wood Defender will help.
It will.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to show you guys how to stain your fence and to preserve the wood that's in your fence. It's not about just putting burnt motor oil on your fence, and a lot of people do that. It's not good for your wood. It's not good for the environment. It's not as good as a product specifically designed to preserve wood and to keep it healthy and happy and not rotting. Right?
That's correct. And as you'll see in the video, when you look at it, this fence is 3.5 years old that we stained it. And you can see that it's not peeling, it's not cracking, it's not flaking like a lot of the products out there. So with the Wood Defender, we could let this go. I think you'd probably agree, another year or two.
Yeah.
But we decided to come on back and give it a refresh. So we're just going to apply another coat upon right over the existing Wood Defender coat that was done 3.5 years ago.
Gotcha. Now what we've used today, again, and you guys, I'll post links down in the video description for Wood Defender. We're using semi-transparent fence stain, and this is semi-transparent black. That's what we like to use here on the farm. There's the label, and that's what the bucket looks like. Awesome bucket. There's some technology in this bucket, and we'll talk about that here in just a little bit. There's also some technique that we need to talk about. Now you can brush this on, spray this on, you can dump it on it.
There's no wrong way to apply it. As long as you saturate the surface, the drips, the runs, the lap marks are all going to self-level, and
Gotcha.
you'll have a nice, clean, uniform finish when you're done.
Gotcha.
And our last video out here, we were using a little pump sprayer to do a little training with, and then we turned it up with a machine, got it done a little bit faster, but that just shows you can get started on a budget. You don't have to have an expensive piece of equipment to be able to stain your own fence.
Gotcha. And the pump sprayer that you can use is just a little handheld deal, but it's specifically designed to tolerate that chemical, right?
Yes, you really need anything with Baton seals.
Gotcha. Now if you don't want to do it, this is the guy that you need to call. And I'll post a link to his site, and I'll post a link to all of his information down there. He's got his helpers over here chomping at the bit to get to work. Look at these guys.
I think we're holding them guys up.
I know it. So let's get to work, guys. This video is brought to you by Wood Defender, guys. I really thank Wood Defender and Classic Stain and Steel for helping me out with a good deal on the product and a good deal on getting this fence stained. This is a lot of work. For one guy, it'd probably take you 2 or 3 days to spray it. If you had to paint it with a roller and a brush, we're talking, I don't know, 14, 20 hours, something like that. So this is really gonna go quickly. Is that already the detail? Roy, let's talk about what we got here. So Wood Defender has how long of a warranty?
On our semi-transparent fence formula, we're looking at a 3-year warranty. The warranty really is about the half-life of the product.
Okay.
As we can all agree on, this fence was done 3.5 years ago. It's 6 months outside of warranty, and it still looks amazing.
I think it looks great, yeah.
So we're going to give it another coat, just give it a little refresh. Well, one thing we're doing is we're protecting that fence, everything above the surface that's exposed to the elements.
Yep.
So we just added, by staining this fence, we added about 3 to 6 years of life to it every time we put a coat on it.
Nice. Now you're seeing this product last as long as 5 or 6 years, but typically 3.5 to 4 years you're going to recoat.
Yeah.
What's the warranty again?
The warranty is a 3-year warranty. So
Okay.
really about the 3, 4, 5, 6, depending on where you're at in the country.
What does that warranty mean?
That means for it to maintain an even appearance and not grow any mold and mildew.
Okay, gotcha. So it's all about preserving the fence.
Yes.
And the aesthetic. And the black fence looks super awesome. Do you offer a wide variety of colors, right?
Honestly, we got too many.
Too many?
We, we build a transparent formula, we build a semi-transparent formula. We even build a designated deck formula as well. So
Nice.
we have lots of offerings out there, from if you have that natural look all the way up to our most pigmented product is our semi-transparent black.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming out here, man. Let's get
Hey.
busy.
Glad to be back on the farm.
Yeah, buddy. A job well done once again, man. I can't say enough about Wood Defender. I can't say enough about this guy, Classic Stain and Seal, out of Charlotte, North Carolina. If you're in the Charlotte area, Greensboro, Charlotte, anywhere in North Carolina pretty much,
Yes,
even
sir.
maybe even to Southwest Virginia, I don't know.
In
maybe.
South Carolina.
In South Carolina.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. So, guys, I'm telling you, this is the best stuff. You got people out there putting all sorts of toxins and poisons out on their fence. This stuff has been fantastic. It has made our fence not only look beautiful, but super well preserved. And spraying it on versus rolling it on, what do you think?
I like spraying it.
Like spraying it?
A little bit more efficient.
A little bit more
you can
efficient.
spray, you can roll, as long as you saturate the surface, it's all gonna look the same.
Gotcha.
But you gotta ask yourself the question, what's your time limit?
Now, if you don't live in this area, does Wood Defender have a website where you can look
Yes,
up
sir.
a contractor?
Wooddefender.com, or it's actually available on Amazon for the
Okay.
person who wants to stain their own fence out there.
Gotcha. So you can do it yourself, no problem. You get a pump sprayer, Wood Defender pump sprayer, or, and you were telling me once again, it takes about 5 gallons to do 100 foot of four-board fence.
both sides.
Both sides, and the post. Awesome. Now, this won't preserve our posts where they're in the ground, but it will preserve all the wood
Everything above.
over the ground. And Wood Defender actually soaks into the, tell me about that real quick before we go.
So actually it's an oil-based penetrating product. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna soak into the wood and protect the wood from the inside out.
Okay.
And as it ages, as we saw here with this fence that was 3.5 years old before we resprayed it,
Yeah.
it's not gonna peel and crack and blister.
Gotcha.
And you can see right here.
Is it okay to touch already?
Yeah, you may get a little
bit of oil,
just
yeah.
a little bit. But it's actually rainproof right now, and we stained this about 3.5 hours ago.
So it can rain on it right now.
Yes.
No problem. Cool. Awesome, guys. Well, post a comment if you have any questions about this stuff. I'm sure you guys have got plenty of questions. Well, guys, thanks a lot. Appreciate everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We are all done for the day. It took them right around 4.5 hours to do this entire section of fence. That's 1,000 feet of fence in 4 hours, dude. That's crazy. We'll see you guys next time on the Stoney Ridge. Please hit that like button, subscribe. I'd love to have you back. We got to clean up. See ya. Woo!
Come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge.
Little Wood Defender Easy Clean.
Nice.
Formulated for overspray cleanup, wipes right off. Have this gate hardware nice and clean.
Look at a lot of plastic. The 3 dorks. So, Wood Defender, give your stutter. Good job, boys. Good job.